Hey everybody, and welcome back. We just we need to make a onesie. Sorry, I had a brain fart there for a second. I couldn't think of what I needed to say. We needed to make a onesie for this woman that's outside with a baby, and then she'll give us information on where Laura is. It has to be made of strawberry yarn, which is only used for wind monks, which is this guy. And I can see this thing hanging off his ass, so I can assume that's where we're going to get that from. But I think we have just about everything we need for that already. We have the knitting pattern. Actually, that's all we have for that is the knitting pattern. So we had the wrapped fish, and he said it's greasy.
Leave it wrapped up.
So let's. But first, we're going to go ahead and talk to the barmaid.
Hello again.
Sweetie, I knew you'd come back. How can Ottilie help you?
Tell me about Laura.
Have you seen a girl with a pigeon? Her name's Laura.
Oh, sweetie, I meet a ton of people here. Why are you looking for her?
She has something that belongs to me.
She owes you money.
Imagine that. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I can't help you with that.
A wolf.
Oh, a small wooloo.
Yes, isn't he cute? I got him after my last husband left. He eats and sleeps the whole day, just like my husband used to. You can barely tell the difference between them.
Your husband? Where did he go?
He wanted to run away, but he didn't get far.
What do you mean?
He's right there. You can recognize him by his long nose and the coat hanger.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
it's this guy over here.
Yes. He hasn't been the same since he got turned to stone.
She's using him as a coat rack now.
The man at the slot machine is a wind monk. Can you believe that? He's one of the great three.
Him? That old pincer is a regular here. If you ask me, he's more of a great loser.
But don't you feel honored that a real wind monk comes to your bar?
As if I would need that. A monk in my bar. I was wondering why the Basilians haven't been in here yet.
Should they? Are you a sinner?
You know, sweetie, back in the day, men worshipped me. Believe it or not.
Okay, then I don't believe it.
Damn, Robert, you savage. Sinnoh, tell me about it.
Do you know anything about the machine at the Wind Fountain Square?
Yes, I know of it. I stay away from it, and it stays away from me.
Why?
How can I explain this to you? Listen, sweetie, at a certain point, you start to turn a blind eye to things.
What do you mean?
I mean, I did things that you never could imagine. Not even in your wildest dreams.
You're a whore. Oh, I want to talk to her about her
You've
sins.
probably seen a lot of interesting things.
Oh, you bet. I used to do things.
Oh
Bad
my.
things.
How bad?
Yep, she was a whore.
Talking about it alone would be reason enough to turn me into stone.
That bad?
Well, I found them rather amusing. But the Basilians have a different take on the matter.
Do I want to know?
Believe me, you want to.
Worst sin, newest sin, my sin. What's
Is it
my
a
sin?
sin if I like a girl although she's a wanted criminal?
Oh no. Most men love danger. It would be a sin if you... and then over.
Wait.
But I think she would even like it.
I think I want to go back to the monastery.
Okay. The only thing I caught out of that was off her, and then it went back to mumbling. Off her what? And what was it? What was I
your
doing?
last sin?
Oh, funny you're asking about it. So, then he came over, took off my garters.
But that's...
You wouldn't believe.
But there are laws against that.
For a reason.
So you realize it was immoral?
Oh, yes. It was one of the best things I've ever done.
Oh my god. This woman's awesome.
I can't imagine something that bad.
Oh, no?
Worse.
Well, then let me help you
Okay, I
out.
gotta listen close.
He said, and then he went over and to me, and they took off. But his wife found out about it. Oh my God, and you wouldn't have believed. And then she said, that dog, that bastard. But his cousin didn't have a clue. And then she came over. And then they went. The dogs. Really? And that's how I became the head of the book club.
Oh my God.
Robert's poor little mind just get destroyed.
I would prefer to talk about something
Okay, I want to
Take care.
try to go ahead and get this wind monk thing going here.
Wow. What is
Okay.
he doing? If I didn't know better, I'd say he's gambling and drinking alcohol.
You know, Albert,
Come on, come on.
he probably
Oh,
is.
Damn.
Hello. Wow, you're Malleus, the wind monk of the valleys.
Now. What the? Brazilians? Are you there?
No, I'm afraid not. It's only me, Robert. I'm so glad to meet you personally.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're disturbing me?
Strawberry yarn.
You're still wearing the robe made from original strawberry yarn.
Excuse me. I'm still one of the 3 great wind monks. You can take my fountain. You can take my destiny. But you can't take my holy garb.
We'll see
Can I
about
have
that.
If... What? No. Of course you can't have it.
Wind fountain.
What exactly has happened to your wind fountain?
One day, in fact, I remember as if it were yesterday, it suddenly stopped blowing.
But why?
If only I knew. I assume the Brazilians wanted to punish me.
But you're one of the 3 great wind monks.
The time of the Great 3 has long since vanished. Together with the wind. One of us is missing, one is raining, and the other one wants another beer. Utterly, are you ignoring me on purpose?
I'm just ignoring your jabbering, since it's impossible to ignore your smell.
Damn, savage. What's up with the Brazilians?
Aren't you afraid that the Brazilians will turn you into stone?
If they do, it probably means that I deserve it.
Yes.
I'm sure that it wasn't only your fault with the Brazilians.
Of course it was my fault. I'm only waiting to find out what I've done wrong.
That's kind of a bleak outlook on
What
life.
are you doing in this drinking room
Excuse
here?
me.
You used to be one of my heroes. You were the monk of the valleys.
Ah, back in the day, those good old times. The hills and the valleys belonged to my fountain. Wide open spaces, the wind blowing, never standing still.
Sounds great.
It wasn't great. It was awe-inspiring. Oh, I miss my valleys.
Go back.
I'm sorry, sounds very awe-inspiring.
Thank you.
Have you seen a girl with a pigeon?
No. Are you talking about Laura? Yes, he visits me in the bar from time to time and brings me some root tea. Nice girl.
So,
Always realizes when she's disturbing.
She stole from Conroy.
That's an outrageous accusation. The poor thing has strayed from the right path.
If she left the path, where can I find her?
Rarely have I met such a non-spiritual root head like you.
Non-spirit... What?
Ah, forget it.
Alright, so what I'm gathering is Laura isn't really a bad person. So I think there's more going
I'll go
on.
now.
One moment, only one more game.
He says that as he spins like a million, like, oh. Did you do it? Yep. So let's just take this from him.
The chair seems to be rusted. How long has the monk been sitting here?
What's going on?
Nothing.
So grease it up with the fish.
Fish oil as lubricant. Brilliant idea.
Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Those were very kind words. I want to take
Hang on, old man.
Oh, Malleus, if I'd have known what you're hiding under that robe,
What then, Audley?
I may have let you in on a special offer.
So I like how he has like undergarments, like underwear, and his underwear has a little sachet, a little satch in the back. Satch.
Well, concerning the robe,
Keep it. I don't need it anymore.
thank you. Only a genuine, respectable wind monk could be that kind.
Yeah, let's go with that. Genuine,
Is it true what they say about you
respectable
guys?
wind monk.
It depends. What do they say?
Well, they say that you've never had a woman, and that given the chance, you take practically anything and everything you can get.
That's true.
Wow. There's people in the bar still, though. There's people still in there with you. What are you gonna do about them? Let me check this. What are you gonna do about the people that are still in there?
What am I supposed
On
to do
holiday.
with it? In order to break it, there'd have to be a pane of glass there.
Oh, let me check it.
Let's see what's in there. A pillow, half a glass of pickles, and a few nails. I wish I had such a nice room in the palace, but Conroy says wealth spoils character.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Can I go in there?
It doesn't look very stable. Whoever lives here doesn't own anything worth locking away.
So, can I go in?
This door belongs to someone. I think it'd be rude to take it with me.
I bet she lives here. Either she lives here or Laura's in there. Okay, let's go. I think I have everything I need for the onesie now. I think. Oh.
Brazilian attack!
Ooh, we can see Brazilian.
Take cover!
It's a fucking dragon!
Bazillion, please don't hurt me. I'm a good Aspersion.
Quiet. They can smell fear.
End of Brazilian attack!
Oh my gosh. Until now, I just saw the attacks of the gods in safe distance from the balcony.
Don't you?
Hello, Taylor.
Oh, hello, young lady.
I'm, actually Robert.
Excuse me, my captivity has me confused.
Alright, onesie.
If you miss knitting that much, I can help you.
Yes. Can you get me out of here? Oh, God. I've been waiting years for this moment.
Actually, I was hoping you could knit something for me. I mean, if you miss it that much and all.
Oh, yes. Sure, that's also very... What do you want me to knit for you?
A onesie. Well, only if you want to.
Oh, and then you'll get me out of here? I know. Conroy brought me here for my own safety. But I'd rather be turned into stone than spend another day in this cell.
I feel ya.
I guess I can see what I can do.
Great. Okay. Well, then I need a knitting pattern, needles, and, What fabric are we looking for?
Strawberry yarn would be best.
Okay, well, I'm familiar with that. I used to have strawberry yarn when I was, well, free.
But I really can't promise you anything.
That's okay. This is the most hope I've had in years.
That's, really tragic. But back to the onesie.
Feel free to ask whatever it is you want to know.
Okay, so I think I have everything you need.
Where can I get a knitting?
Think of something. I suggest something to you. You take your time and get the pattern, and I will wait here.
Okay, so I think I just...
Tell me your sin.
Oh, what? I have a new option? Oh, I can tell him Audley's sin.
Okay, well.
Realize the weight. Wait a minute. You did what?
Broke it. Nice.
I had the same look on my face when Ottilie told me her sins.
Yes, take it. Can I take the mints too? Nice. Can I take more mints?
What should I do with all these mints?
Okay. Let's give you this.
Here, can you use this as a knitting needle?
Well, I will be able to use it. May I ask where you got it from?
From the Sin-O-Mat.
Interesting. How did you come up with that?
Oh, there was this lady behind the bar.
Ah, you're talking about Ottilie? She's a babe.
I'm afraid you've been imprisoned for far too long.
Now I have everything I need for the onesie.
That was some skill.
There you go. A onesie made from strawberry yarn.
Great. Thank you so much. The baby will be happy.
No problem. Oh, only just imagining the tiny thing kicking around in it warms my heart.
Yes, thank you. You helped me a lot.
Could you get me a baby?
What? Why?
I'm so lonely here. How about a dog?
No, I sure won't.
Straight up.
A potted plant?
I'll go now.
You know, I would totally get you out of prison if I could, but deuces. Here you go, lady. Take it.
Here, I did it. A onesie made from real strawberry yarn. Little Conroy will stay warm from now on.
My goodness, that was a joke. You really knitted a onesie made from strawberry yarn? I can't believe it. If I would have said gold, would you have gotten gold for me? Damn, I should have said gold.
But the baby insisted on it.
It's a baby. It can't tell its toe from its nose.
Where
Lady,
can I find
I do not
Luna?
like you.
The Mikado is down the street. Try it there.
Try? I thought you knew for sure where I...
Hey, how could I know that you would really bring me strawberry yarn? She'll be there. You better get looking before she leaves again.
Okay, thank you. At the Mikado.
I should have said the baby needs a house. I should have said house.
Yeah, you know, I had to work some magic just to get that for you.
Wow,
So.
how nice. This is the art place, and... Oh, I think the play's starting.
This is little Phineas. Together with his parents, he was living a modest and happy life. Every day they went to a wind fountain in order to appease the gods with a small offering. But one day, Phineas's parents decided that they couldn't spare the offerings anymore. The wind gods didn't appreciate that at all. Well, little Phineas, obviously seeing you grow up wasn't that important to your
Oh my
parents.
god.
In order for Phineas to avoid meeting the same fate as his parents, he has to listen to Conroy. The wisest of the Asposians has plenty of sound advice on how to stay on the wind god's good side. Praying every
Sure.
day helps. The Basilians like it when their people are living a modest life, void of demands. And don't forget the small offering. Do what Phineas does. Live the way that pleases the gods. And when in doubt,
I really feel
ask
like-
yourself, what would Conroy do?
I really feel like Conroy's benefiting from something here.
Wow, that was exciting. Wait a minute. There are feathers on the stage.
She's probably living under the stage.
Feathers. This can only mean either the pigeon thief is here somewhere, or someone is wearing a pigeon feather boa and tripped. Probably over these cracks in the ground.
Can we run now? Yes. Now, okay, I want to leave this episode here. We actually got stuff accomplished on this one. It was awesome. But thank you for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. And I'll see all of you in the next video.